I'm saying on my side. Desale.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So that's got things underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job, and he breeds confidence for his defence.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Nedved. Henderson gets across to intercept that. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And this is Hullet. Ambitious ball here. Out of play for a goal kick. Nedved. And it's Neymar. And that could set him on his way. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. De Jong. No, that's been intercepted. Nedved. Very nicely done. Good spot, that. That's a cute ball. Ronaldinho gets into a good position. Wolverhampton with the corner. They're first. Oh, a few ironic cheers tell the story. Internacional have the chance to go the other way. Good read, needed to be. Pele. And here's Del Piero. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
De Jong. And here's Hullet.
Well, caution is
Nem
dominating
lá, cara, meu
proceedings.
Deus do
This
céu,
isn't meeting
pelo
expectations.
Great ball, and he's in here. Looking for the decent chance. Oh, it's fallen loose again. Goal! International! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a bit.
He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former.
Ronaldinho! This time, surely!
Boa!
It's a
Vamos,
goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
There you go. That's what happens when you've got top-class talent.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback. And this is...
It's Pele! That was quite a hit. So what can they make of this? And he's managed to get free.
Fudendo,
Well, the
cara.
runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Wolverhampton clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Pull it.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
30 minutes gone. Oh, that's a key interception. Neymar. And it's Marcelo. Thuram.
Oh.
Messi is fouled. Thuram. Vieira has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. And it's Messi. To Henderson. Not the most accurate pass. Eto'o, given the lift of his goal. Desai spots it and intercepts. Passing is crisp and sharp. Messi. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, that's fabulous. Tries a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. Internacional are looking to go forward now. Wolverhampton have a free kick. Marcelo, it's played through for him. And it's made its way to him.
A bola
Can he get on the end of
direita.
this? Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Nicely shaped ball. And he's intervened well there. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. And it's Nedved. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Messi. He is through here. Here it is, crossed in. That's it, 45 minutes up. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Wolverhampton will be pretty happy with the way they've performed so far. They remain calm after going behind, and they were able to raise the intensity, get their equaliser, so this isn't bad at all.
Well, they've gone toe-to-toe for those 45 minutes, and at half-time the score is 1-1. So straight into the second half. Some really good ball movement. The muscular approach does pay off here. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That is ended up in no man's land. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Wolverhampton needed that. They really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And here's Del Piero. And here's Ronaldinho. Shapes to shoot!
Ah, Neymar, cara.
Oh, needed to be more decisive in the end.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
Thuram, looking to play him in. It's a promising position. Internacional have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. They've played it short. And here's Messi. Takes the shot!
Esse cara faz essa
that's a
jogada
waste.
nele.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Oh, they could be caught out here. The ball is loose and the chase is on. He's picked his way through. Messi! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Vieira. Thuram. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. And it's Ronaldinho. And that's a throw-in.
Fez o cara dali, não é falta, velho. Eu fico indignado, é isso, mano.
Marcelo plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. He's got away. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And here's Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, they can break here. Great vision.
Boa.
Messi, he has found the way through. Messi's cross. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. And here's the chance to counter. Now, can they get him away? And this is Neymar.
Ah, meu Deus do céu,
Messi.
mano. Para.
Pele. Baresi. And it's De Jong. That's Thuram. Thuram.
Aí é
has got himself
falta.
a free
Aí é
kick.
falta.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Del Piero. And it's Nedved. Now it's Cruyff. It's a really well-measured ball. It's out for a goal kick.
Substitution on the field. Number
Wolverhampton
10,
choosing to make the first change.
number 8, Nedved. Number 7, Messi.
Cruyff.
Number 9,
Vieira is always scanning the pitch for targets.
number 11, Neymar. Coming on the field.
Almost 75 minutes on the
number
clock now.
21, Johan Cruyff. Number 13, Seedorf. Number
The pass is
18,
intercepted.
Hazard. Number 24,
And it's Hazard.
Tevez. Number 20, Gullit.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Oh, this looks sharp. Looking for options for movement.
Não era nem lá, cara. Meu Deus do céu, mano. Tocado ali no rasero gol, mano.
Quality ball.
Tiro dessa área.
Pass somewhat off target. A probing pass. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Cruyff. Just 5 minutes left.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Oh, some astute defending there. That's been slipped through. Oh, he's bustling through here.
Ah, não, velho. Da onde,
Played by the keeper.
cara?
Certainly earned his keep there.
Meu Deus do céu,
A few of his
mano.
teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Oh,
In with the challenge. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And this is Tevez. Now this is having a shot!
boa!
Oh, he's done it! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it?
Chute.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Wolverhampton have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this.
Marissa and you are. I have cancer and you face of that. I have cancer. I'm such you wanna know. $905, cara, mano. How did it start? Será que o cara caiu? Ah. Essa partida aqui vai ser pesada, velho.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air.
Eits.
Game on. So straight into the action.
Frank Rijkaard's presence here in the middle will be massive, Peter. He's so physically dominant, such a destroyer.
But he does have a certain X-factor as well, doesn't he?
Yeah, and that's the side of his game that makes him so special, that ability to play on the front foot, triggering counter-attacks, quickening the tempo, and even carrying the ball forward, you know, if required.
Which has come to be expected from players in that position now, but at the time, of course, it was revolutionary.
Absolutely was.
He's in plenty of space here. Well read, and the danger is averted. Milan are looking to break at pace. Kaká will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Ronaldinho. And it's Vieira.
Ah, para, o cara levou um chapéu, velho. Aí tu é foda, jogo.
Nicely weighted ball. This is a promising build-up. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Kaká. Mateus! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Mateus actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Oh, he's been flattened there. And he shoots! And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Marcelo.
Buçada, analysis, brother. It's free. Jogador da semana pra mim. Editar a posição. Você pode fazer ajustes. Ah. Muito difícil, mano, jogar com Pirlo, velho. Pirlo e Vieira. Pô, é doido. Muita interceptação. Dois jogadores de infiltração. Cabeça de caixa d'água.
Fala aí, arrombado.
Eita porra, velho. Vocês estão bem, mano? Vocês?
Eu tô de boa, mano. Morte.
Sério mesmo?
Melhor que isso.
É porque tu nariga aí, pô. Não tem que ficar bem não, falta de ar direto.
This is football at its finest.
Narigola aí.
Pode falar,
A
fazer.
fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. Well, we're on the way.
We've seen many free role players that have graced the game, but Ruud Gullit is amongst the elite.
Well, no one would argue with that, Jim, but what do you identify as special in him?
Well, so physically powerful and intimidating, and I think his athleticism helps him get through a fierce amount of work.
And nothing quite like him in the modern era.
Agreed.
Rummenigge. And that was probably asking just too much.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
Neymar makes a dash for it. And it's Nedved. He's found a way through. Maldini
Penalty shoot,
with a
penalty shoot.
fine tackle.
Well, you'd expect nothing less from him, Peter.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, there's a
O
probing
menino fica
ball.
até parado.
Oh, he's found
Eita
support out
porra.
wide.
Eu vacilei.
And he's taking no chances there. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Pirlo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Neither of these two want to come off second best. This is a promising build-up. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Ronaldinho. He is through here. It's Ronaldinho! Oh, it's fallen kindly here.
Ronaldinho, pai. Respeite.
And we have liftoff. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
Wolverhampton are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Now it's Gullit. Oh, that's... And the shot! And he's
Negócio
stuck it
caro, mano.
away.
Dá só chute, velho. Tá
That is
doido,
remarkable.
mano.
All square in a matter of moments.
Mas tá bom, bora.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Almost half an hour in now. Plays the return pass. Vieira is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Now it's Pele. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And this is Del Piero. Well, they've got it again. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Oh, that's been cut out. Well played. Ronaldinho. Spread to the right. Oh, that's nice. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he has shown him a yellow card. Players have gathered round, and they are clearly concerned.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round.
Delivered with swing. Pass somewhat off target. Neymar. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Messi. And it's Marcelo. And this is Neymar. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Vieira is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for... Goes for goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there. And the whistle goes for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break, all square. Well, Jim, they've both had their moments.
Well, it sets up a very entertaining second half, Peter. Who's going to make the first move, trying to win this, and how they might find a way to sustain good pressure.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break.
Cambio de jugadores.
Wolverhampton get the ball rolling for the second period. Wolverhampton come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
And this is Hullet. Hullet! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Hullet clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Ronaldinho. Marcelo is wide and looking to get onto this. Messi. He's found a way through. And Messi! And needless to say, that deserved better.
Messi deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Now it's Neymar. Rafael Varane cannot be beaten that easily. Pirlo plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Seedorf. And it's Neymar. Maldini. Hullet. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee.
Mano, é triste qual é falta, velho. Deixa eu lascar, mano.
And it's Maldini. Lofted in. Cannavaro tries to clear. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, this looks sharp. Rummenigge. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Del Piero. Messi.
Meu Deus do céu, mano.
Messi cuts a
O Messi
frustrated
tá
figure right
horrível,
now.
velho.
He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Colocar o Messi. Tá
That's a
horrível,
throw.
horrível, horrível. Cansou ali. Dá pra ver.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Vieira. Tevez. And it's Michel Platini. He's through here. Oh, no joy this time.
Pensei que não ia dar
That's a
falta.
foul in a dangerous area.
Expulso, né? É pra ser expulso isso aí.
No second thought, a straight red card.
Ah, que delícia, pai.
He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. I do hope it's nothing serious. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was a clear enough chance he denied. Well, this looks for Platini!
Bota na cabeça do Maldinho, mano.
Wolverhampton with the corner, they're first. He's having a shot! And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pirlo. Tries to play it through. Wolverhampton needed that. They really needed it. Ah, he's given it away. Oh, that's a very decent... Takes a shot! Goal!
Mano, é sem lógica, vai isso aí, não existe não, mano. Meu Deus, o gol que o cara... Aí, cara, 70 jogadas agora aí.
Unstoppable.
Tá
Just how
doido.
do they contain him?
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Aff, Maria, dá uma raiva, velho. É derrota sem lógica, mano, isso aí. A bola rebate, sobra pro cara, o cara farra o gol, velho. Vai passar meia hora, mano, cara.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
El dorsal 10.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Sustituidos por
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
21. Kaká.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head...
Can he finish? Oh, it's fallen loose again.
Bora virar, bora virar, bora virar.
They're level in a trice.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time. He's rising!
Vacilei, mano.
No, he's got that completely wrong.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Kaká. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That has been slung wide. Big chance!
Que porra de chute é esse,
The
Tevez?
finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, that's a key interception. Desai. Nicely aimed pass. Vieira has a look and plays it forward. Great vision. And it's been played through. And he's made sure that's not getting
Mano, é
through.
sem lógica, velho.
I think we might be done
Van
here,
Dijk.
Dieter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Rummenigge has it in a wide position. And it's Vieira.
Habrá 3 minutos.
That's going wide left. Oh, he's played it. Shapes to shoot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And the number on the board is 3. It's a pretty loose pass. And the counter is on. And that will be it.
Jogo ganho, velho.
Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to...
Don't look me up.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, we're on the way. They appear to be shaping up in a 4-4-2 formation.
Well, the obvious standout in today's football in this system is that it provides you with extra presence in attack. With many shaky defences about, getting the right partnership in that department can pay rich dividends as long as there's a good early supply. So playing two strikers...
It's Eto'o! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That's an imaginative pass. Del Piero! Great idea, just poorly executed.
Bora, ceifeiro. Abre
Del
o pub aí.
Piero
Bora.
really would relish
Ah,
another
mano,
crack
tô
at
no
that same
futebol
challenge,
agora.
I suspect.
Meio da partida. Aham.
Aí é foda. Aí é foda.
Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. Well,
Peter, I'm looking forward to seeing a player who has brought some new skills to the game. Ronaldinho. He looks...
And Messi!
Você
He's
tá
been taken
sabendo.
down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Wolverhampton present their opponents with the best possible chance here. This for 1-0. 1-0, just one winner. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Kimmich. And here's Suarez. Right, Ronaldinho! He's been caught napping. Oh, that's neat. Ronaldinho did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's under a lot of pressure there. Desai.
Mano, que tem a ver o cara tocar ali, mano.
Suarez. Ronaldinho. Nedved.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Luis Suarez. He shoots!
Tem a ver o cara tocar ali, mano. Meu Deus do céu, eu também vacila, velho.
Very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Marcelo can so cleverly bypass the press. More and more pressure on the ball here. Messi chasing after it. Neymar is fouled. Nedved. And it's Marcelo.
That was lovely, that.
He's a sharp little ball here. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Now that looks a decent ball. And Del Piero! It's hit the upright.
Boa, Neymar.
And a neat finish. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Não sei o que tem. O cara quitou?
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their...
Você perdeu! Ah! Ah! Tá bom. Mano, se isso aí não for cheat, é o que, cara? Isso aí, ó. Pelo amor de Deus, ó. Tá bom. Meu Deus do céu, velho. Não existam. Vou reportar aquele maluco ali, velho. Eu vou reportar. Tem nem... Isso aqui não é cor, mano. Isso aqui não é... Não é conexão. Não é conexão. Não tem como ser erro de conexão isso ali. Tem nem perigo. Tem nem perigo isso aí, velho. Mano, isso aí, o cara ficar indignado, velho. Isso aí não tem como não.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, we're on the way. With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm.
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually works is that you've got one target man with the other striker playing off him and just looking to add another little bit of devilment.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Ronaldinho. That's very neat. And he shoots! And Czech pulls off a sense, and again!
Entendi. Levou um golaço aí. Essa miséria que eu tô no meu time não faz isso.
Well, Peter, there's a player on this pitch who's hard not to like. The smiling assassin, Ronaldinho. He always looks like he's having a good time, and it's mostly true because
Dá de
of
primeiro,
his superb skill and imagination.
Yeah, just brilliant, isn't he? A different level.
Infectious.
Gattuso. Del Piero. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, that's a fair try, but just off target.
Well, distance never seems to be an issue for some players, and he's certainly one of those. The opening was there, I guess. Worth a try.
And that is a little undercooked. Pass somewhat off target. Vieira. And it's Neymar. No outsmarting him this time. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Now it's Del Piero. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. Neymar, tantalisingly brilliant, at times unstoppable. Schneider. Gattuso. Throw in. Thuram. Neymar is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Quality ball. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Passing nice and neat. This is a promising build-up.
Mano, o que é que tem a ver pra tocar ali, cara? Queria saber,
That
mano.
is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Nedved. Oh, that's a fine interception. Deftly away.
Paraguay definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
Ronaldinho. Now it's Schneider. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. That's Vieira. And it's Gattuso. Knocks it into space. Tries a shot!
Eu levei de
It's
rumo.
there! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's...
Oh, shooting chance!
Boa, pavão, né, velho?
That's a sharp finish. They're level in a trice.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Now it's Schneider. He is through here. That has been cut short. Vieira. And that signals the end of the first period. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
So 45 minutes of uncompromising football, and at the break, it's one each. Wolverhampton get the second half going. Vieira is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Neymar, and he's got the beating. He's having a shot!
Vacilei.
And
Deixa eu
needless to say, that deserved better.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Oh, Red, nice interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Chance for a shot! Ronaldinho clears without hesitation. Neymar. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Tries to pass it through. Delivered low. Oh, that was vital. And he's there to belt it away. Messi. Ronaldinho. Well, that pass isn't the best. Schneider. Now, he's got space here. Not the most accurate pass. Marcelo. Ronaldinho being watched hawkishly here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And it's Nedved. Now that looks a decent ball. And a shot!
Bolão pro Del Piero.
Well taken goal. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Wolverhampton are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
It's Nedved! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well, there's the clearance. Out towards the flank. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Paraguay are looking to break at pace.
Paraguay really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Inzaghi!
O cara
And he looked
dando.
every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Vieira! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Não, deixar o pato. Aí nós bota o boost aqui de MLI. É. Avança.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Gattuso. Pelé. Rivaldo looking for the chance to skim one in from range.
Romario really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Gattuso. And it's Romario. Pelé. Just about up to 75 minutes. Passing is crisp and sharp. Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well, that has not gone well.
Wolverhampton surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And this is Pato. Engages and forces him off the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Gattuso opts for safety. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. It's Inzaghi! Now it's Pelé. Well read, and the danger is averted. I think we're just about done here. And this is Romario. Lovely ball and a real chance now.
Paraguay really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Can he finish?
Eu não sabia, velho, que ela vai seguro. Tá direto no cara,
They
mano.
have stolen
Cara, tira, o time parece que morreu, mano. Trocou.
Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Cambio en Paraguay. Número 14.
Paraguay can make their change now with a break in play.
Número 3.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Back to parity, and there's barely... He's had a shot! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Decent chance! No way through, so real chance!
Ai, não, velho. Tô te dizendo. Isso aí não, mano. Meu Deus do céu, velho.
Decent game
Tá
of football, that
doido?
intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out...
Ave Maria. Oi, ate. Derrota. À toa, mano.
Stack this bread, let me do it like I'll spend it all when it hits December. Better put some respect on my name. Trust me, you don't wanna test my temper. When I need some retail therapy, my only enemy disrespected. You know that's G's and me and my people doing it properly. I always told you that you were special. When you forget is when I remember. Look through the window for your defender. I'm here, I don't have an agenda. Celebrate later, let's go now that me and my people are talking the town. Even my neighbors are moving wild, they know that. All I do now is make my people proud. Got my head in the clouds, but my feet on the ground. 'Cause they'll care for me, they'll be there for me. They never let this get me down. And that's why now I'll make my people proud. Make your people proud. Gotta make all my people proud. So I put in the time every day of the week. I'm a star in the sky, they can see my shine. So I ain't been doing up hide and seek. Wanna be mumsy out of the ends. I still got family back in Niger. Ain't got time for the online beef. Even when I post online, changes. New day, a different fragrance. Live every day like it's your last. Ain't got time to be doing complacent.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle. Well, of course, Italy has always been the place to be when it comes to defensive maestros, and here is a prime example. So how highly do you rate this fella, Alessandro Nesta?
Well, he's without doubt one of the very best.
Big chance! There it is! The
listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And that really is so impressive. I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And this is Del Piero! Oh, he's been caught on it here. It's a goal kick. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Neymar. Can he latch on to this? He's shifting through the gears here. And he's quick to get rid. He's being urged to shoot. Vieira. Chance here to counter. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho. Marcelo cuts out the pass. And it's Nedved.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Back towards the middle. Now it's Zico. Zico. It's Zico! And that's a tidy finish. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you. Oh, shooting chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Del Piero clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Wolverhampton with the corner, they're first. Thuram gives it back. Vieira. And this is Ronaldinho. Flings in across. Xavi Alonso.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Thuram wins the duel this time. Xavi Alonso. And it's Michel Platini. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Neymar. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He is through here. Neymar. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good.
Oh no, this does not look good. He's trying to hit the front line here. And here's Ronaldinho. And he was quick to react. He shifted it to the flank. Ronaldinho going face to face with his great rival. O'Reilly can clear it away. Now that's a lovely exchange. It's a loose ball. Opts to play it back. Messi! Oh, needed to be more decisive in the end.
Messi cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
Del Piero. Now it's Messi. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. O'Reilly. Marcelo gets over and intercepts. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make
Neymar não
something
passa
happen
não,
now?
velho.
Played back into the centre. Passes short and sharp. Nedved. And it's Ronaldinho. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
This is a promising build-up. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Decent chance! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Wolverhampton really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Ronaldinho. Neymar. And that is well cleared.
Mano, triscou no Neymar, pronto, o cara já era. Tá louco.
From the first 45 minutes.
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. So the action resumes.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And he welcomes it in. He's picked his way through. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. This further to improve their cause. And Czech pulls off a sensational save. And the ball's come loose here.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And it's Michel Platini. Messi. Neymar. Driving on and making good progress. And here's Ronaldinho. Vieira. Del Piero. Oh, played right into his path. Can he finish?
Vai não, velho. Tu é quando.
Oh, he's been caught napping.
Quando o Messi tá fazendo ali.
In packs.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Por dentro de bola.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
It's
Olha, velho. Tu é doido, o maior chute do Ronaldinho. Tá chutando na mãe dele.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Ronaldinho. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And no, that was never going to make it. And here's Del Piero. Xavi Alonso. Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Thuram. And it's Vieira. Now it's Ronaldinho. Neymar.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
The most accurate pass.
Doido. Não tocou logo, Messi. Meu Deus do céu, mano.
Stopped him dead in his tracks. And he cuts out the supply. Vieira. Vieira does well not to be outdone there. Ronaldinho. And the shot!
Enfim, cara.
And that's it! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Wolverhampton are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
So
80.
changes afoot here, and from both sides.
El dorsal
Just one in it now.
Alexander Pato.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Now it's Platini. And here's Yamal.
El dorsal 21.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Seedorf
Meu
purring
Deus
through
do
the
céu.
gears. Rummenigge. Rummenigge! So close to drawing level.
Rummenigge clearly knows that he let himself down there. He'd like another pop at that one, but that's not how it works.
Platini gets a good foot in there. Referee has just said play on. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. It's Pele! Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Pele has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Now it's Kante. And here's Zico. Shapes to shoot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
And it's Michel Platini. Seedorf.
Wolverhampton really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
The ball has bounced loose now. Rivaldo has it in a wide position.
Meu Deus do céu, mano. O cara dá o drible e o Rivaldo não pega, velho. Vai te lascar.
Neither party overly willing to compromise.
2 minutos de descuento.
They really do have to make something of this. Seedorf. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was...
O jogo de sério. O cara nem mereceu ganhar, velho. Mas
Well,
aí,
this was a game they
merda
could
do jogo,
so
puxa.
easily have won on another day, but alas,
Ah,
that wasn't to be.
não.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And we're underway.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond.
It's Ronaldinho! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
There is the live figure of Ed Nielsen.
Well, I think it's his athleticism that's helped him pioneer that style of playing out from the back, probably before the term even existed, Peter. He'll have a massive part to play in ensuring this team keeps its shape.
In what way?
Well, he'll effectively switch between centre-back and defensive midfielder, constantly sniffing out danger, but it's his ability to turn creator when he wins the ball back, which makes him so key.
Yeah, he's got the lot. Has towering header! And one more try! Goal!
Mano,
Well, once more,
é só
it's
essa
him,
partida
and
aqui
we
já
can't be
era, velho.
surprised
Já
because
deu.
his instinct for
Tá
doing this
doido,
is
mano. Não
incredible.
assiste não, velho.
Ronaldinho duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the...
Del Piero! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Del Piero really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Wolverhampton with the corner, they're first. Rice attempts a clearance. Brazil have the chance to go the other way. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ed Nielsen passes short and sharp. Can he finish? Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Marcelo.
Wolverhampton really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
He's having a shot! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Ronaldinho goes short. And it's Messi. Oh, he's having a go!
Mano, toda a bola bate nos caras, velho. Toda a bola. Toda a bola. Tu é doido? É o Mr. Legal,
Wolverhampton
né?
have their third corner. Brazil are looking to go forward now. Now it's Memphis Depay. And he's managed to get free. And this is Depay.
Ó, tô te dizendo, velho.
Nedved did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Não tem uma bola que não bate no cara, mano.
Really, there were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
And here's Ronaldinho. Oh, that's superb. Memphis to... And the shots! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Messi. Bellingham.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Threads one in. This looks promising. And he's found a way. Decent chance!
Meu Deus do céu, mano, não
Oh,
existe
that was
isso aí
nice,
não.
but not quite the end product required.
Desalho não pega o cara não,
Deserves a
velho.
lot of credit for his willingness to make those
O time do
runs.
cara é
The
horrível,
passers
mano.
will always have an option with him.
Tá doido.
Thuram. Vieira. And he's got away from it.
Ó, Chestoback pegando Del Piero, mano.
Rice.
Como se o Del Piero parece até piado, velho.
Ronaldinho.
Bellingham, that's good play from him.
He is through here. Messi. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Neymar, who can single-handedly make a difference. Oh, this looks sharp. And it's Memphis Depay. Del Piero powering forward here. Oh, that's well spotted.
Meu Deus do céu, cara, o que custa
Okay,
tu
being
toca essa
behind at
bola
the break
certa,
isn't
mano?
ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Such good technique.
Oh, well,
Tá
that is not a great
doido, mano.
touch.
Yeah, it all looks so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Ó, existe isso.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Meu Deus, mano.
Ronaldo goes for a shot.
Não existe isso, cara. Tá doido, fi.
Vieira with the clearance. Thinks about the shot. Brilliantly cut out. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Del Piero. And this is Ronaldinho. Takes a shot! And no mistake. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Del Piero really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And it's half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go and they head into the break all square. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, you have to ask questions how this has stayed 1-1, Peter. I do think, though, that the way spaces have been found in key areas with relative ease will be a real concern, something that needs addressing, and fast.
So 45 minutes of uncompromising football, and at the break, it's one each. The second half is up and running. Romero, Rice, Bellingham.
That's a modern defender's
Jogador
instinct
parece até
from
morto,
a
mano.
modern coach's mindset.
Marcelo can get it clear. Quality ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Schlotterbeck. Oh, cracking. Tries one from range.
Não existe isso, cara. Olha do jeito que tá esse jogo, mano.
And the
Puta que pariu, velho.
Well, Peter, this has to be the best possible way you could start the second half. This could get good,
Oh.
frighteningly good.
And a trademark
Meus caras não
move
pegam o
ends
cara
with the
dele, mano. Olha
inevitable
isso.
classy finish.
Tá
Just when
doido,
they
velho.
thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking.
Ah,
They hardly had
porra.
time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Brazil leading now. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Del
You know.
Piero.
Pro BG, vai não?
Vou não, mano. Tô no iFood.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And he can clear it away. And he's there to retrieve it. Desai. Can he get on the end of this?
Well, that's certainly more like it. They
Incrível,
can't let
mano.
the
Incrível
intensity drop
isso,
now,
velho.
Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need, off the shoulder of the last defender.
He's had a shot!
Ó, ó o gol que o cara perde, mano.
Romero clears it away. Now it's Ronaldinho.
Tá doido, fi.
Rice. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries to play it through. Memphis Depay is in a really good position out wide. Messi. Oh, they can break here. That's Nedved. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, that is one way to stop him.
Nada, foi nada.
That's a
Nada.
throw.
Juiz não dá nada, mano. Juiz, mano. Tá doido, velho. Nem existe isso aqui não, cara. O time do cara, velho. Não existe isso, velho.
Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa 2.
And it's Thuram. Played into space. Rivaldo picks it up out wide.
Camisa 41.
And that interception was most
Ai,
necessary.
senhor.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Masraoui,
Camisa 4. Camisa
can he get it through? Pullet in acres of space out wide.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Substituição em andamento.
And here's Hullet. And here's Platini. He's picked his way through. So their fourth quarter of the game. That is a brilliant interception. Picked out Rivaldo!
Meu Deus do céu,
Oh,
cara.
we'd love to have another go at that.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Oh, good
Aí.
line!
Ô, Gules.
And a neat finish. And in that moment, he has his 50th goal. It was wonderfully efficient.
O cara do...
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Quite a game this, all square again.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this. Brazil really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Played out to the left flank. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
This is a promising build-up. Now it's Memphis Depay. Seedorf. Now it's Ronaldinho. Cristiano Ronaldo.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Good ball, good take. Edmilson. Ronaldinho. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Meu Deus do céu, o Angulo tá
Well,
piado,
it
velho.
really was well marshalled there because he was
Olha
denied
isso,
the
mano.
opportunity to turn.
Now it's Platini. Seedorf. Platini. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
Puxou, mano. Puxou, macho.
And that is
Mano,
it. The
eu
referee
adoro a
has seen
bola
enough.
no VR, mano.
A draw
O
and
jogo,
a
o jogo
highly
bota lá
unpredictable
no...
one. Fair share
No
of momentum
Sidorf, macho.
shifts.
Pelo amor
Highly
de
entertaining.
Deus, cara. Sai, jogo. O jogo puxa, mano. O jogo puxa, velho. Tá doido. O objetivo é um gamarro.
Lá de cima não é. Quem que entrou aí?
Ceifeiro.
O cara que te amassou, Yu. Esqueceu? É, zoeiro. Cadê o Seven? Seven não logou ainda?
Não, já volta.
Chama ele aqui no grupo.
Pegou aqui?
Aí esse capão loteei não, isso.
Não,
Loteei bem
pegou o
mal.
que tava aqui?
Finalizei só. Os dois. O seu que se derrubou ali e o... Essa aqui. Sem capa. Cadê? Tem mais coisa pra lotear aqui, mano. Que isso? Não é só isso aqui, não. Whole world goes. E a luta hoje, Ceifeiro? Ah, Ceifeiro não vai assistir, não. Ceifeiro é da igreja. Não gosta dessas coisas. Ceifeiro não assiste luta, mano. Cara, vou jogar de MP5 e foda-se. Caralho, mano, achei mira 6. Mira 6 nesse mapa aqui é raridade. Tem Scarelli e 556 no galpão que eu tô. Mano, aqui foi, não é que fazer aqui mais não. É esse estilo lá embaixo. Bora? É lá em Macalpa. Cara, na direita também. Não, não é Macalpa, não. Parece que é aqui, ó. Morreu. Tem nada pra lotear mais, não. Ó, tem smoke aqui no meu ping, ó.
Voltei, Penesco.
Ó, no amarelo, smoke no amarelo, tá?
Abandonei não, cara. Tava no
Mas o
iFood,
cara
eu me
correu pra
estressei,
amarelo.
mano. Tava entre os 6 mil. E aí a merda do jogo fica puxando pros outros caras. Perdi pra um time aqui de prefeitura,
Me
velho.
vira. Voltei. 2 caras.
O cara investe num time bom pra poder
Ô, Ceifeiro, nem ia jogar aí futebol, Ceifeiro.
perder pro time de prefeitura. Como é que é o...
Nem jogar aí futebol.
Bora. Mas eu tava no iFootball, aí eu me estressei ali porque eu tava pegando entre os 1000, bem pertinho, a merda do jogo começa a puxar pro outro play, tomar no cu. Jogo
Morre
filho.
não, meu amigo. Tomou 3, 4 de... SKS. Porra. A posição tá ruim aqui, mano. Não, humilde mesmo.
Começou os caras com essa arma lixo. Meu Deus do céu. Fracassado.
Onde é esse campório aqui, velho? Pega alguma coisa. Já achei um kit aqui já.
Nossa, que cara. O cara só dá capa, filho.
Pulou 3 aqui em cima, Raio.
Dura até a miséria.
Multado, parece.
Comigo.
Isso daí tá sabendo muito.
Não parece. Quem fez HE? Você? Você fez HE?
Foi? Aqui, ó, na pedra, chegou.
Vou fazer um HE nele. Já tá bangado, tá?
Onde tá do meu cover?
Deixa eu fazer um negócio aqui. Você viu numa casa, posso ver aqui não?
Comigo aqui, ó. Gosto.
Voltar, preciso voltar. Merda. Não tá safe.
Gostou já.
Mano, direita aqui, ó. Ó, passou aqui no amarelo agora também.
Mas tem um encostado aqui, né? Tem um encostado.
Vou entrar pra me curar, tá? Passar. Tem onde eu falei, tá? Vem, caralho. Tá vindo pelo galpão, ó. Tá ligado? Que eu levei. Daí, levou?
Tem quebrado ali em cima. Essa árvore. Vem.
Direita. É 2.
Ah, pegou o outro.
Peguei 2. Fica na smoke, fica na smoke. Ai, fodeu.
Ai, acho que eu vi costas.
Paparam, mano. Outro time.
Tá pela direita aí, vamos ver pro lado. Ali embaixo, embaixo.
Rasguei.
Vem comigo.
Bora, tem um no chão aí, tá? Ele arrastou para o chão. Engoli.
Vai pela porta que eu vou por aqui. Vai pela porta. É 2 aqui. É 2, é 2. O cara pegou lá de longe.
Para esse vagabundo. Essa munição aqui. Esse cara marcando nós. Pegar smoke pra caralho aí, mano.
Ele morreu já. Ah, não, tem outro.
Nossa, tem mais marcando. Munição de 9, velho. Não achei muita munição de 9, tá bom. Kit de ferramenta não. Ele marcando nós. Cinco assistência, velho. 3
Pegou, né? Tá desse lado aí também.
Esquerda, direita.
Direita.
Meu Deus do
Ah.
céu, mano. Os caras vieram nas costas, mano. Que isso.
Morreram? Ficando pro lado.
Putz. Eles vão dar fundo,
Tão no lobby já? Tão no lobby?
Não.
Tão... Ah.
sim. Você vai jogar, Ceifeiro?
Ô, cara, tô no lobby já. Quer que eu te carrego, não?
Sacanagem, né?
Cadê? Caiu. Tava 2.3, 1.9, beleza. Tô jogando F4. Uhum.
Aí das últimas 5 lutas, o McGregor perdeu 3. Que isso? Ele perdeu 2 contra o Poirier. Caralho.
Alguém não entrou não, o Sérgio não entrou não. O Will.
E você não entrou.
Eu entrei.
Aqui tá aí. Bugou no carregamento.
Tá, quitei.
Tem que ter agora.
Aí, sério.
O que tem eu?
Fiquei em segundo aquela lá, morri pra um cheatado lá. Tava sabendo onde eu tava.
Você matou aqueles caras lá?
Não, eles fugiram, correu.
Depois de
Cara,
tanto tempo.
cara em choque.
Fala, Lucas! Lucas Silva. Como é que você tá, meu brother? Você tá bem? Aí sim, hein? Cadê as cria? Tá jogando hoje? Quando eu joguei futebol, aí perdi umas 70 partidas ali. Aí eu vim pro PUBG. Mas estaria melhor se tivesse lá ele 10 mil vezes. Vai daí, capita. Os caras fogaram. Carrasco não tava aí.
Ô, liga o ar, por favor. Tá ligado o ar? Vamos ver que eu tô calor, se o ar tá ligado.
Ah, o KNZ já tá chorando aí já, o
Jackson Real 1. Pô, cada um novo no campo.
Carrasco
Eu achei
vice.
que tava falando baixo, mas desculpa.
Como assim, vice?
Cada cara entrando no clã que eu nunca nem vi, mano.
Oi?
E cada nego entrando no clã. Jackson Real 1.
Jax, o que era do Resident. Tá viciado. Ele tá jogando que jogo ele? Ele quase tá jogando PUBG.
Sei lá, meu amigo. Eu só sei que eu só jogo esse joguinho do capeta. Jogo mais nenhum.
Eu joguei futebol. Descendo a P nos caras.
Os caras querendo que eu jogasse CS, GTA, aquela GTA lá, modo brasileiro. Eu falei assim, meu amigo, se eu já sou viciado nessa porra, já perco hora do meu dia jogando essa merda. Imagina se eu viciar em outro jogo.
Sai
Cara,
nem
quando
de
eu jogava
casa.
quando eu jogava Ultimate Team no FIFA, meu amigo, eu era muito viciado, mano. Eu brigava com a mulher pra jogar, mano.
Era mesmo?
Era doideira demais.
Tipo,
Deus me livre.
cara, tem nada.
Eu parei de jogar, eu falei que ia baixar o FIFA, mas não pra jogar Ultimate Team. Só o PT. VSS.
Agora a mulher que tu joga?
Vou escutar.
Ah, tem três caras comigo. Meu Deus, eu tô de Panzer, velho.
Muito de vida, mano.
Já tirou esse aí?
Ô, louco. É mais de um cara.
Vai ver. Ah, viado. 4 caras comigo, velho. Tá aqui dentro, 2.
Chora não, Lu.
Cadê um no canto também, velho?
Eu
Marca
tava-
não vai cair, então.
Eu tava com o
Eu caí
Yu.
no ping. Eu caí no ping aqui com o
Ah.
ceifeiro, pô.
Eu tava com o Yu também. Caíram 4 caras com nós aqui.
Tu tá safe, ceifeiro?
Tô, pô. O cara que matou, eu morri de longe. Vou tentar chegar em tu. Tem kit?
Tá primeiro, coração.
Tá, vou pegar. Bota pro direito aqui.
Direita?
O esquerdo, tomar.
Joga da onde? Aí.
É? Vamos arranjar aqui. Se nós farmamos algum luxo, tô 26 munição só.
Pode crer. De quê?
9.
Mas sobe 5, não quer não, né?
Não, não. Achei.
Achar muito me dá também, tô de SS.
Não atrás nada. Dá pra subir, bora. De onde foi que tu tomou?
Ficaram embaixo aí do seu.
Contigo?
Tem uma janelinha que ele tá olhando ali, ó. Se for pra
Tô ligado aqui.
Tá dura essa miséria, mano. Tá de 12, mano.
Boca do cara.
Boa, cegou.
Cegou, hein?
Ah, que isso, velho.
Toma esse tiro cego aí.
Que isso. A 12 minha é só um tiro. Eu nos caras tem que dar 3 tiros de 12, velho.
Pois é.
Feiro foi afobado, foi muito rápido, nem avisou que você ia pra eu ir junto e tal.
Não, porque eu pensei que tu já tava mirando o cara. Você falou que tinha uma janelinha aí que dá pra ver.
Tá meia vida lá.
Eu falei, foi eu que falei.
Foi eu, né?
Oi, amor.
Fechei, abri.
Dá um soco na cara por quê?
Dá um soco na cara.
Então vamos lutar boxe aqui nós dois.
Fechou, joguei, abri.
Nem tem sorvete, amor.
Eu tenho que dizer uma coisa pra tua esposa.
Ó, eu vou dar pronto aqui, eu volto em 7 minutos. Eu vou comprar um sorvete pra mulher ali. Foda-se, Spike. Se tu não me der a buceta mais tarde, você vai ver.
Ai, ai. Falta que dá pra pensar.
Resposta agora do Cruzeiro. Arriscou de longe.
Eu não sei qual pior, se é a narração.
O que é isso? Oxi.
A treta vai ser aqui, o link.
É cuidando das mãos de outras mulheres que Fabrícia ganha um dinheiro.
O KNZ não voltou ainda não, mano. Vocês estão seguindo mesmo?
Falei?
O KNZ voltou ainda não.
Segue, seguindo aí.
Bota meio RAM, bora meio RAM. Esperar ele. Ele vai cair lá no final do mapa. A galera aqui, mano.
Os caras, eu já escutei eles tudo pegando arma.
Mano, eu não achei uma arma, velho.
Então, eu também não.
Tá
Mas
doido.
eu já escutei os caras carregando aqui.
É o cara pra cá, será?
O que é aqui, ó?
Beleza. Tô atrás de arma ainda, mano. Tô sem arma.
Vai clicar, tá?
Uhum. Não, tô sem arma. Tô de 12 ainda.
Porra, aqui é melhor arma é a 12, velho.
Não sei, porque eu tô distante de tu. Vou falar.
Na janela.
Carro vindo, quem é? KNZ?
O cara tá ali rastejando ainda, velho.
Marca ele.
Caro nele.
Esse eu consigo ajudar ele.
De capa.
Coisa. Divida aí.
Tem um. Não, não era o teu não, porque não tava de vida não.
Finalizei. Caí pra lateral, viado. Tem um cara ali, ó. Tá ali, ó. Tá aberto.
Não, tem um dentro aqui comigo ainda, não tem?
Não, tá ali, ó. Finalizando. Tá no meio da aberta aí, ó. Só você abrir que você mata ele, velho.
Tá.
Vai, Seifer.
Tem.
Não vai dar tempo. Vou pular a janela.
Ó, vai
Em
levar.
cima. Mano, pô, velho.
cara é tão lixo, prefiro morrer do que...
Mano, o cara tá no meio do aberto, ninguém atira no cara, velho.
É porque eu tava chegando, mano. Eu vou lá chamar o César, mano.
Não, tem cara aqui.
Aonde?
Mata aí, é os últimos, eu acho.
Aí dentro, né? Já vi.
Oxi! Direto! O que eu noquei foi direto esse aí. Oxi, que loucura. Achei que tinha acabado.
Aí tu vacilou, né?
Ah, vacilou. Achei que você tinha pegado no mesmo time que eu peguei e foi direto. O meu foi...
Diferente.
Quantos minutos
É
tem,
dentro
mano?
da mesma casa. 3 caras diferentes dentro de uma casa.
Tem 60 segundos.
Não.
Tropinha.
Socorro.
Que isso, tropinha? Eu tô vivo. Caralho, mano.
Na direita você já tem aí um aí. Você escutou?
Não.
Vai tomar.
Pô, não escutei nada.
Eu escutei um mexidinho.
Sei.
Segundo.
Ai, vamos ver. Depois pega o chip depois.
Tá com kill? Então. Vocês morreram, eu vou quitar, pô. Não?
Não tinha ninguém, não. Vai, se você não volta.
Cefeiro,
Oi.
se você pegar um carro, me buscar, nós ir em paz. Cai no
estádio
início,
aqui,
rapaziada.
ó. Vai
Isso, cai aí,
lutear.
que passou longe a linha, cai no estádio.
Nos prédios aqui que eu achei melhor.
Pega aí o Kenzie, bora embora.
Relaxa, vou fazer meu loot, mano. Agora que eu tô chegando numa cidade. Um compound. 28 vivos só? Que isso, mano?
Ô, louco.
Ô, louco.
Eu dizimei os caras aqui tudo, hein?
Não tem ninguém não pra matar, velho.
Que é isso, velho?
Já perdi já aqui, eu vou conseguir fazer mais que isso aqui. A cidade é pequena, mano. Deu pra ir na loja, comprar um sorvete e voltar aí. Bom demais. Tem suas vantagens.
Cidade pequena, né?
Tem suas vantagens. Zero trânsito. Why I'm beautiful. Traz cura pra nós, filho. Bandagem principalmente.
Tem muito aqui, mano.
É bandagem.
Vem pra cá pra minha irmã, pô. Dá pra fazer o loot.
Não, mano, vamos embora. Só tô no compound aqui. Eu vejo o que eu acho. Falta lutear 2 casas. Tem a Argentina pra ver, mas vou assistir o jogo dela não. Vou jogar, é melhor.
Pô, tá, Argentina
Na
é.
verdade, vou botar na segunda tela aqui o jogo daqui a pouco.
Deu um 2x, só. Ah, o Julinho, meu chapa aí, ó. Bora, Julinho.
Julinho, meu brother. You okay, my brother?
Hi, my brother. Hi, Dan.
Hey, Julio.
Pô, tinha 6x no loot lá do cara, velho. Não peguei por quê?
Pô, você não terminou de lotear isso, filho. Você tá doido?
Não. Tu é Luciano.
Bora, mano. Eu tenho um projeto filé pra nós ir embora já.
Tava salvando.
Se chamar alguém.
Tem coleta aí?
Projeto filé pra ir embora já, tá?
Aham. Ah. 6x, cara.
Vai jogar de peril não, eu?
Eu quero 2 kits, hein? Mais bandagem.
Só que eu tenho kit aqui, mano. Ó.
Não, tem que buscar, eu tô
Não.
longe, eu quero ir embora aqui.
Aí cola em mim, ué. Eita, nós
Vou bater
estamos
quase
longe, viu,
dois,
doido?
Já, pois é isso que eu tô falando, vamos embora, pô, só pegar bandagem. Ó, mira 8, papai, que isso. Tem amor? Eu quero 2 sorvetes com casquinha, please.
Please.
Não, mas serve um primeiro, então. Tem que colocar num prato pra mim, amor, porque eu não consigo ficar com ele na mão o tempo inteiro, não, tô jogando.
Mano, tô só com 9 bandagens, ô Camilo.
Eu tenho 10, mano. Que isso, tá?
Tem
Só
kit,
pode
tu?
desse tamanho, eu tenho 2 só. Eu vou ter que usar um.
Bora.
Que isso, não sobe essa porra de escada direito. Lutearam aqui já?
Já, bora. Eu te dropo aqui, se tu quiser.
Bora pra safe.
Ó, dropei 2. Tu quer kit? Não, né?
Bora. Tô com um só.
Tá, eu te dropo. Faz a rotaçãozinha aí pra nós.
Já tá, amarelo. Aí.
Essa achada uma coletinha ali era bom, não era? Deixa o P2 pra mim, ó. Vai dizer. Chega muriçoca aqui, velho. Atacar um veneno aqui, porra é essa?
Filha da puta, inútil! Inútil, saco de cimento do caralho!
Lá pra encontrar os caras foram embora já. Só seguir a rua aí, eu vou.
Seguir rua?
Na rua, pô.
Vai direto que é mais perto.
Eu caí no verde.
Oxente.
Então corta caminho, Ceifeiro, então.
Você que tá dirigindo, sério. Vai onde você quiser.
Nossa, corta caminho aí pros caras.
Mirei ver se tá alguém.
Se tiver precisando de que já avisa.
Aqui, ó. Encara aí. Desliga!
Calma.
Nem fudendo.
Tira não.
Tinha negativo aqui? Aí, eu volto.
Em cima da montanha. Não, não é não.
É.
Você tinha que ter parado naquela nega ali, aquela hora desligado. Não aí.
Tá doido, vai tá longe. Essa, cara. Ai! Quase caindo que nós fica por aqui.
Ah, vai tomar no cu, velho.
Vai morrer.
Esteja.
Eita não, cara.
Ah, vai se fuder, mano.
Não, pô, não vai chamar vocês.
Esteja.
Tá bem pertinho de tu, papai. Beleza, tá.
Meu amigo não chega não, cara. Caralho.
Tá longe, né? Coisa.
Acabou a bandagem. Vai pegar a direita, pô. Aqui não, esquerda. Esquerda pros caras. Oi, amor.
Não, os caras tão mortos, mano. Não
Tem
pensa.
que sair da cidade, mano. E você tá aí, pô.
Sim, eu sei. Mas ali tem cara, se não for lá, né? Se não for lá, nós morre. Ah, não.
Mas e daí, pô? Tem que jogar pros caras agora. Só ficou ele, pô.
Ah, então bora. Tem kit, tu?
16 vivos. Tô com um kit só e acabou minhas bandagens. Eu falei pra você pegar a bandagem pra nós, você não me escutou.
Eu tenho aqui, bebê, relaxa.
Não dropa, pô.
Eu te dropo, mano.
Tem que soltar logo.
Passa aí, passa logo um kit. Então, passar um kit, eu te dropo um.
Vou ter que fazer 4, velho.
Tchau, dropei, vai.
E você caiu no amarelo. Nossa, tem 2 times trocando aqui, mano.
Pois é.
Nossa, é verdade, né?
Não, nem compensa não, mano.
Bate aí. Foda-se. Não, já escutou, mano, direito. Não, viado.
Calma.
No meio da peça, mano. Você é... Ah, meu Deus, ceifeiro. Não dá, velho.
Morreram?
Nossa, jogou muito mal, ceifeiro. Pelo amor de Deus.
Eu não tinha visto o cara, não. Vi dar direito. Por isso que eu desliguei aí.
Não, mas, caralho, o cara da esquerda atirou antes, mano. Você parou no meio do aberto, não faz isso com o carro. Não, viado, tem que bater
Não
direto.
foi no meio do aberto, não, pô. Foi ali no murinho, de trás do murinho.
Foi. Fala tu, Will, você. Pelo amor.
É, aí tá drogado, aí não tem outra conversa não, viu?
Que jogo era esse, ceifeiro? O cara já tinha.
Chama eu.
Olha o Julinho aí, pô. Só que tem vaga aí? Mano, tem, Lucas, mas o Julinho vai jogar com nós.
O Seven saiu?
Saiu.
Vou sair então. Joga aí.
Por quê?
Ué, porque se já startaram.
Não, pô, achei que você tava no lobby, mas a vaga é sua, você tá aí, ué.
Também entendi pra nada.
Pode jogar Seven, caralho.
Ele entrou esperando uma vaga.
Pra ficar de boa, pra jogar.
Eu sou justo.
Espera que eu vou chamar a Magnata pra jogar com nós.
Não. Eu vou com vocês dois.
Deixa o Magnata, pô. Puxa ele pra esse
Magnata é minha bola. Magnata era pra dormir, mano.
E aí, Magnata, meu chapa?
Puta que um pariu, mano.
Magnata? E aí, Magnata, meu parceiro?
Ele até sendo iniciado aqui.
Não, aí é foda.
Ele tá respondendo, não, velho. E aí, cara?
Magnata tem um futuro promissor, mas o futuro não chega.
Magnata? Tá aí, não, ele não. Meu Deus, tira a criança daí, cara. O Lucas tira a criança. Ai.
Vai dale Argentina hoje, meu manito. Messi, melhor do mundo.
Argentina.
Quero, meu amor.
Argentina.
Ah, é vulcão.
Fernando, eu tô na esperança também de me incentivar mais a estudar, velho. Porque tá foda pra caralho, mano. Hoje eu fiz 2 horas só, ontem consegui fazer 4 ainda. Mas tá ruim, cara. Acho que se forçar a pagar aquele valor lá...
Rapaziada, vou fechar aqui a live, beleza, mano? Valeu quem colou na live aí. Brigadão, Lucas. Essa hora aí tem que estar na... Com certeza, Lucas. Com certeza. Valeu, mano. Tamo junto. Beleza? Fique com Deus, Lucas. Mano, mais tarde eu vou abrir uma live. Tem que resolver as coisas ali com minha esposa, tá bom? Tamo junto, rapaziada. Falou. Fique com Deus.